Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a rematch against Tifa from battle number 13. He also appeared in multi-battle number 33, as well as a couple of battles back on Sun and Moon. This is a guy in real life, and he does have his own YouTube channel, so I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to that in the video description as per the usual. And as you can see, he has a pretty interesting team there. Yes, he is using a Yveltal, and yes, it is Uber, but despite that, this actually turned out to be a pretty interesting match. So, having said all of that, let's get into it. So, looking at the team preview, I really wasn't sure what he was going to want to lead with, so I just decided to lead with my Machamp, John Cena. The champ is here, as he decides to lead with the Yveltal. And of course his Dark Aura is going to come into play right away. So I'm just going to go straight for a switch here. I don't want to get taken out with a flying attack, so I'm going to come in with my Goodra Slimer, as he actually goes for the Heat Wave instead, which is even better for me. I am max special defense with an Assault Vest, so that does virtually nothing to me. So this turn he is going to go for the switch, realizes there's nothing he can do to me, so he is going to come in with Charizard. But that's okay, because I actually just went straight for the Thunderbolt, so that is going to take him down by about 3/4, which was actually pretty good. So this turn he is going to outspeed me, and he's just going to go for a Dragon Claw, which is going to knock me down a little below half, but I am just going to fire off a Sludge Bomb in return, which is going to be enough to finish off the Charizard, dropping him down to 5 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with Absol, and his pressure is going to come into play. And he is going to go right for the Mega Evolution into Mega Absol. And he is going to go for a Psycho Cut. But luckily I am able to survive that in the red with 8 health, which was awesome. That is going to let me fire off a Draco Meteor in return. And that is going to harshly lower my special attack, but more than worth it to one-shot kill the Absol, dropping him down to 4 Pokemon. So then he's going to come in with Yveltal once again, and the Dark Aura is going to come back into play. And he is going to outspeed me here and just go straight for a Dark Pulse, which is going to be more than enough to finish off my Goodra, dropping me down to 5 Pokemon. So then I'm going to come in with my Talonflame, Captain Falcon, and I'm just going to go straight for a Brave Bird here. I am going to get priority due to my Gale Wings because I am at full health. I am Choice Banded also, so that is going to knock him down to about 1/4 health. I'm going to take recoil damage, and then he's going to go for a Hidden Power. Not sure what it was super effective, but I am able to live that on 1 HP, which was insane. That is going to allow me to go for the Brave Bird yet again this turn. I am still faster than him, so that is going to be more than enough to finish off the Yveltal, dropping him down to 3 Pokemon, but the recoil is then going to finish off my Talonflame, dropping me down to 4 Pokemon. So we both get a blind switch in then. I'm going to come in with my Aggron, the Dragonzord, and he is going to come in with Umbreon. So I'm just going to go for the Mega Evolution here into Mega Aggron. And he does outspeed me, so he is going to go for a Shadow Ball here, which is not going to do a whole lot of damage to me. I'm going to go for an Iron Head in return to try and get as much damage as possible. That is going to take him down by a little less than half. So he is just going to fire off another Shadow Ball here this turn, just trying to chip me down. That is going to take me down to a little above half, and then I'm going to go for another Iron Head, dropping him down to about 1/4 of his health. So this turn he is going to go for a Dark Pulse, which is going to drop me down to about 1/3, but I'm going to survive that, go for one more Iron Head, and that is going to be enough to finish off the Umbreon, dropping him down to 2 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with Houndoom, and of course he is going to outspeed me and go for the Fire Blast, and that is going to be more than enough to finish off my Aggron, dropping me down to 3 Pokemon. So then I am going to come in with my Lantern, good old Fishbulb, and he is actually going to go for a Sunny Day here, which was a bit of a surprise. So he's going to go ahead and turn the sunlight harsh on the battlefield. So I actually went for the Scald. It is now weakened because of the harsh sunlight, so that is going to do a little less than half to him. So that worked out pretty well for him. So this turn he is going to go for the Solar Beam, and because the sun is up, it does not have to charge, so he's going to hit me up with that right away. And that is going to drop me down to about a quarter of my health, but I do survive, and I am going to go for a Volt Switch in return, which takes him into the red, but he does survive that, unfortunately. But I do get the mandatory switch, so I'm going to come in with my Alakazam Mustachio. So I am going to outspeed him this turn, and I am just going to go for an Energy Ball, which is going to be enough to finish off the Houndoom, dropping him down to just one Pokemon. So finally, he is going to come in with Zoroark because he has no other Pokemon that are not fainted. There is going to be no illusion, but he does outspeed me here, which was kind of interesting, leading me to believe he is definitely Choice Scarf. He hits me up with a Dark Pulse, but I'm going to be able to survive that because of my Focus Sash and fire off a Focus Blast in return. Luckily, I do not miss, and it is enough to one-shot kill the Zoroark, and that is game. So I won that one 3-0 against Tifa, but that was a pretty interesting match. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.